Hey guys, welcome back to Confirmed ARM YouTube channel. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day getting ourselves back into another 2 Main Technicals video here looking at XRP. But first, we'll start off here with Bitcoin. Our inclination yesterday and the day before of having a turnaround for Bitcoin, we were talking about how we crossed through our kind of ascending line here. Kind of came back for a back test and got rejected, fell through moving average here on the RSI. We also could tell here in the MACD. If we zoom out here a little bit, it gets a little bit crazy sometimes. But we were talking about here on the 4-hour how we were really starting to dwindle. So we were talking about it right here, Tuesday into Wednesday. We were starting to really get low on at least the bullish volume that we were getting, and now pushing into that bearish volume. That came at the same time of having the RSI on the bottom side like that and pushing through and crossing bearish, as well as getting that multiple retest, trying to get through that 44,250 just about, and falling. And you see we've got a full target, exactly what we expected. You see this is the full width of that flag to the bottom right there. Almost got to an exact T. 42,674 looks like a nice bottom at the moment. Also come here, look at the MACD. You can see that's that same cross. Obviously it's a lagging indicator, but as you can see here, but if we zoom back out, look over here at XRP. So this makes sense. We were talking about this. We were having our flag form here, pennant rather, and now seeing us actually break through the ceiling here around that 64.2, 64.3, trying to get those numerous closes. But as you can see, it's actually gotten above it. You can see that the numerous 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then actually is now closing an active 2 hours above this this level. XRP earlier in the day did shoot up there to around that 65, but you can see that this breakout target first is looking for that 67.6, and that following is about 71. But it would make sense because now since Bitcoin's done its thing and it's going to consolidate a little bit here, kind of go sideways for a little bit as we progress into December. It now gives the altcoins a time to prosper from this push upwards. As you can tell, most other things have kind of just gone sideways since Bitcoin has done its large push. There's some other cryptos that have done crazy, but most of the other top 50, even 100, have still kind of gone sideways as the money has been mostly funneling over here into Bitcoin since that breakout. And if we were to take the width of this channel here, guys, width of the channel, and grab it to there, you can see it's pretty much exactly where it needed to go. We were talking about around 43.3, and it did overextend itself a little bit trying to get above that 3,618 here on this time period. It tried to, because it was in the middle of the region, and it just made sense. I would have said that myself. If we were going to move into a middle of a region, obviously we're going to try testing the top of it before we come back down to the bottom and retest the bottom. So I would also expect that if we don't really hold the 43.3, I would just expect a retest around 42.5, 42.6 for Bitcoin. But here in XRP, I would just say if we can get a nice close above here for a day. I think actually, did it already close? I think it did, yes. So we got our first daily close above it. So I would expect then, if we're getting our daily close above here, we would be at least trying to get to that 47.6 soon enough. You can see the bearish volume has been completed here on a daily, and now we just got the cross here on the MACD. Definitely great to say. And as well here on the RSI, we had a bounce off the bottom, and now we're moving up. So at least the prospects for XRP definitely look good for the moment. But we're gonna get up to that region in that box, and we're gonna be testing the waters 100%. But that's on the radar. That's on the radar. Rolling through the 1618, 67.8, and 71.5 are on the table. On the table as projected outcomes from this point onwards. You're looking at around at least a 5 to a 10% gain. When I'm not gonna tell you exactly when that'll happen, but you can see the prospects of it showing up and shooting up there. You can see how the MACD is giving us that volume indicator, as well as our RSI. The RSI is more what I would go with. MACD is lagging, a lagging indicator 100%, but this RSI is definitely giving us our thought process, right? We're getting back up there around the 60. We just poked through on the first. Been 6 days of us kind of just treading sideways, and now we got our bounce, and now we're going to see ourselves start to push. Because I think on the first is when Bitcoin started tearing. Yep, exactly. Which is why all the other altcoins kind of just teetered. But I hope you guys are having a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Hope you're having a wonderful one. Remember, none of it's financial advice and personal opinion, and just, my thoughts on everything around here. Hope you're having a good one, and I'll see you guys in the next one.